playing in the yard is my son. طالما هو جاب is هنا يبقى ده الفيرب بتاع الجملة كلها. طب playing ديت ايه؟ يبقى playing ديت جاية على شكل adjective. present participle جاية adjective. يبقى استحالة هنا the child is playing. استحالة هنا is my son. خلاص؟ يبقى هنا لازم حاجة تانية غير ان هو يبقى verb to be. طبعا هي ايه؟ هتبقى الإجابة A. لأن is ما تنفعش. was بالضرورة كمان ما تنفعش عشان الاتنين دول أفعال. طيب he ما تنفعش. the child he playing مش نافعة. يبقى the child now playing بتصف حاله الآن في الجنينة is my son. In this example, if you look at only the first words of the sentence, it appears that child is the subject and playing is part of the verb. It appears. فممكن تخدعك بس مش هي دي الحقيقة. لو انت بصيت على الجزء الأولاني من الجملة هتشوف the child و playing هتقول ده الفعل فهتقوم مختار is وتبقى غلطان. If you think that playing is part of the verb, you might choose answer B is or answer D was to complete the verb. لو انت اعتقدت ان playing هي التي تمثل جزء من الفعل في هذه الجملة يبقى انت هتختار يا اما is يا اما was. The child is playing blah blah blah. The child was playing The child is playing جملة مفيدة. The child was playing جملة مفيدة وجملة هنا اقصد يعني clause بس الجملة ما انتهتش فمينفعش يبقى في اتنين verb في نفس السنتنس ومفيش اتنين clause بينهم رابط يبقى الجملة خطأ لو هنا في اتنين verb. طيب هو بيقول لك if you think لو انت اعتقد that playing is part of the verb you might choose answer B is or answer D was to complete the verb. However, these two answers are incorrect because playing is not part of the verb. You should recognize that playing is a participle adjective rather than a verb because there is another verb in the sentence is اللي هو هنا دي. In this sentence there is a complete subject child and a complete verb is. So this sentence does not need another subject or verb. The best answer here is A. The following chart outlines what you should remember about present participles. A present participle is the ing form of the verb. The present participle can be 1, part of the verb, or 2, an adjective. It is part of the verb when it is accompanied by some form of the verb, be. It is an adjective when it is not accompanied by some form of the verb be. Example number 1. The boy is standing in the corner. دي present participle. بس ال present participle بيجي في form تاني اللي هو adjective. The present participle part of the verb. بتيجي في form تاني اللي هو adjective. The boy standing in the corner was naughty. الولد هيصف الولد اللي واقف على الناصية كان شقيا naughty. تمام؟ طيب تعالوا نشوف سؤال حقيقي جه. شوف السكيل دي سكيل نمبر 4 ما جاش عليها سؤال اهي سكيل نمبر 4 and 13. طيب هنشوف الأول الدنيا ماشية ازاي وبعدين نشوف سكيل نمبر 13 ايه. سؤال رقم 7. Experiments represent a giant step into the medicine of the future. Using gene therapy, they use gene therapy uses. طيب تعالوا نشوف البناء بتاع الجملة الأول. طيب البناء الهندسي للجملة احنا عايزين subject و verb. Experiments it's a noun and it's a subject. Represent verb a giant step into the medicine of the future. خلاص الobject والcompletion. طيب ادي subject وادي verb. يبقى الحاجة اللي هتتحط هنا هتبقى ايه؟ participle adjective. خلاص؟ طيب فين ال participle adjective في دول؟ using gene therapy. بيصف الاكسبيرمنتس ان هي مستخدمة الجين ثيرابي represent a giant step. خلاص؟ احنا عندنا subject وعندنا verb. اي اختيار هنا في subject او verb يبقى خاطئ. use gene therapy ده verb ما ينفعش عشان احنا عندنا verb صحيح وكامل. they use هنا في subject وفي verb مع بعض غلط طبعا لان احنا عندنا subject وعندنا verb. gene therapy uses هنا دي غلط لأنها it's a verb وإحنا عندنا verb صحيح. يبقى إحنا عايزين verb ناقص اللي هو ال participle using عشان يصف using gene therapy. تعالوا نشوف الإجابات للسؤال رقم 7 A. طيب تعالوا نشوف السكيل اللي أنا عايز أعمل عليها highlight بعد كده. أنا شرحت دي present participle. past participle انتوا عارفينه سهل. تعالوا نشوف حاجة غيرها عشان ما نضيعش وقت على الفاضي. طيب sentences with multiple clauses. جمل بقى ايه مركبة على بعض. طيب تعالوا نشوف. أول سكيل فيها سكيل نمبر 6. use coordinate connectors correctly. أدوات الوصل بشكل صحيح. دي لازم تبقى مهارة عندك إنك تعرف تستخدم أدوات الوصل بشكل صحيح. طيب سكيل نمبر 6 هنروح لها. قال لك 209 ادي 209 اهو. sentences with multiple clauses. Many sentences in English have more than one clause. A clause is a group of words containing a subject and a verb. Whenever you find a sentence on the TOEFL test with more than one clause, you need to make sure that every subject has a verb and every verb has a subject. Next, you need to check that the various clauses in the sentence are correctly joined. موصولين صح. يبقى انت دلوقتي لما يجيلك سؤال فيه 2 clause لازم كل clause يبقى عنده subject والverb بتاعه، وكل clause من التاني اللي عنده subject وعنده الverb الخاص بيه يكون موصول بالclause التاني بشكل صحيح. There are various ways to join clauses in English. Certain patterns appear frequently in English and on the TOEFL test. You should be very familiar with these patterns. Coordinate connectors. When you have 2 clauses in an English sentence, you must connect the 2 clauses correctly. One way to connect 2 clauses is to use and, but, or, so, or yet between the clauses. Tom is singing. Paul is dancing. This is the join. Tom is singing and Paul is dancing. And notice the comma, because this is a clause, and here is the period which marks the end of the sentence. All of this is a sentence, okay? Sentence built of 2 clauses joined by and, comma, and. Tom is tall. Paul is short. Tom is tall, comma, but Paul is short. Here's a subject, a verb. A subject, a verb. Comma, joining coordinate. Tom must write the letter, or Paul will do it. Tom must write the letter. Paul will do it. Close, close. Close, comma, joining word, another close, period. Tom told a joke. Tom, subject, told, verb. خلي بالك هو السبجكت هنا عمال يحط له كل مرة شرطة واحدة والفيرب عمال يحط له شرطتين. Tom verb subject verb. Tom told a joke. ده close تاني. Paul laughed. ده close أهو. Paul laughed subject and verb. طيب Tom told a joke comma joining word Paul laughed period. ده البناء بتاع الجملة. Tom told a joke so Paul laughed. Tom is tired. جملة close. الclose اللي بعده he is not going to sleep. ادي subject وادي verb. he is not going to sleep. طيب عايزين نحطهم في جملة واحدة مركبة. يبقى هنقول Tom is tired comma أداة وصل yet he is not going to sleep. In each of these examples, there are two clauses that are correctly joined with a coordinate conjunction and, but, or, so, or yet, and a comma. مهمة جدا 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 لأن ديت من الحاجات اللي هتوري لك في السؤال إن ده هنستخدم هنا أداة وصل. The following example shows how this sentence pattern could be tested in structure questions on the TOEFL test. A power failure occurred, comma. The lamps went out. A power failure occurred. A power failure subject occurred verb. The lamps subject went out verb. في comma يبقى هنا عايزين joining conjunction. يبقى هنستخدم ايه؟ so. نستخدم so. In this example, you should notice quickly that there are two clauses. A power failure occurred and the lamps went out. This sentence needs a connector to join the two clauses. Then, later, and next are not connectors. Connectors اللي احنا لسه واخدينهم هنا اهم ما فيهمش لا then ولا later ولا next. So answers A, C, and D are not correct. The best answer is B, because so can connect two clauses. The following chart lists the coordinate connectors and the sentence pattern used with them. And, but, or, so, yet. She laughed, comma, subject verb, coordinate connector, connector, وصلة, but she wanted to cry, subject verb. She laughed, comma, but she wanted to cry, period. طيب. Use adverb برضو احنا في الايه في نفس اليونت اللي هو multiple clauses. ده أول نوع من multiple clauses. Use adverb time and cause connectors correctly. الادفرب ده والادفرب ده. Sentences with adverb clauses have two basic patterns in English. Study the clauses and connectors in the following sentences. I will sign the check before you leave. Before خلي بالك هو كاتبها مايلة italics أو italics عشان هي دي الظرف الادverb الظرف. Before you leave, comma, I will sign the check. يبقى هو هنا في clause I will sign ده clause. في clause آخر you leave. خلاص you subject leave. تمام. وما بينهم في ظرف زمان before قبل. طيب لما كتب الجملة الأساسية بعدين ظرف الزمان وبعدين جاب